Where I'm from, after street fights, they bring a tech. Hey, King J, what we tell him? Back on.
Alright, so with cancels in this game and how they work, like how do you cancel a super into a climax and all that stuff? People don't really understand how it works, so I want to explain it to you. So if you have, like, for example, level 1 super, you can cancel it into the other super. So like I can't do one super, or let's say for example this is the super, I can't do this and cancel it into the level 2, but I can cancel this into his level 2 of this super. So it's always the opposite. You can cancel into the opposite super. So for example, if I done, like, let's say for example I do, let's just let me try, and what combo can I do? See? I was able to cancel into that super. So what time are you able to cancel into these supers? Now every super varies. It's not like everyone has a universal time, because that would be lying to you and say that every super works the same way like that. It doesn't. But you have to input it while they're in this state. I think it's personally better to do it while they're in the kind of frozen state. So like, you know, when they're doing stuff like this, I will still be inputting, and then I will do the last few inputs afterwards. So like, let me just do something like that. See? And as you can see, my inputs are there. I'm not lying to you. This ain't no BS sale. I'm not trying to, you know, fabricate what's there. You can clearly see in my inputs that that's what I'm done while I'm in the frozen state. So now, it now brings me on to my next question. Now, you can use this by using your max mode. So if you use your max mode, I could do so I could probably get like 3 supers, as you can see. So let's say 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 supers. Now, if I never use max mode, I wouldn't be able to use 3 supers. You know, max mode takes 2 bars, and 3 supers take 3 bars, 1 bar each, right? Now, I know it's a bit complicated, because it gets a bit complicated in the latter of what I'm gonna say. So usually when you do quick max mode, which is what everyone kind of does, so they'll do, I don't know, you then get access to, I would like to say, maybe 1 super. Get another one. So that bar is a bit more quicker. Now, the thing is, the reason why people use max mode, usually, not the raw one, but this one, is because of the combo. So like, because you can extend your combos into whatever else. I feel like I have to show you that. But if the bar runs out, you don't utilize the max mode quick, which is the crimson bar. Sorry, let me see again. Yeah, it's like a crimson looking bar, or purple. See, you don't utilize it. You just utilize the EX side of things. So, what? Also, a max mode raw gives you access to more damage, right? Gives you access to more damage on your stuff. So I just want to explain something. So look, if I do this, it's 30 damage, right? If I do this, it's 37 damage, right? So you have to then think about it, like, look, if I do this, 37 damage, yeah? Now if I do this by itself, it's 30 damage. You get a damage boost. But if I do max mode quick, and this is what people don't tell you, if you do max mode quick, you don't get the damage buff. 37, 30. And if you do quick, look, you only get 30 damage. So the raw max mode gives you more damage. So that's another thing to take into consideration. Now, again, if you wanted to cancel super into level 2 super into climax, timing of this one, hold on. There we go. Thank you. So basically, like I was saying, when you're in this state, yeah, you could basically do, you could do a level 1 into a level 2 into level 3. And another thing to note is the level 2 super takes 1 bar while you're in max mode, and the level 3 takes 1 bar while you're in max mode as well. So yeah. It's not working for me today, guys. There we go. So now I have 1 bar. So yeah, it doesn't really work like that with quick mode though. Quick mode is a lot different. See, now I have 2 bars, but I still need a 3rd for climax. So that's why with max mode quick, you just have to know if you're gonna kill the person with the combo that you're doing. And with raw max, you gotta try and just land that one big combo, because obviously you get the damage boost, and that's a big thing as well. So yeah, that's how it is with cancelling combos. As you can see, cancelling combos with different characters, it becomes sometimes easy, sometimes harder, depending on the character and depending on the hits of the super. Someone like Terry, it's pretty hard because he's one is a one hit super. Something like that is easy, where it's multiple hits, but a one hit one sometimes is a bit hard. So yeah, just be careful. But yeah, that's basically just the gist of cancelling when it comes to some of the characters. Some of the characters are different as well. Some characters require cancelling and grabs. You know, like for example, Clark is someone that he cancels through grabs. So like that. So that was from the elbow. So after the grab, he does the elbow. Then you can cancel from the elbow. But it's kind of a bit annoying. His one's also for forward kicks, right? So you can cancel this one. And that's at a certain time. There's the time when it's just about to finish. That's the one where you can then do climax. Just when it's finishing. Like that. Right, so you can't cancel in between. Sometimes you can. So, like even like, for example, K dash is one. Sometimes you can cancel in between, but some of them you can't. So like, I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean by that. It's weird. So like, let's say for example, K dash 1 is this. Look, I can cancel early, right? Which you don't really want to do because you're missing out on damage. So sometimes you just have to. That's when you should cancel. See the difference? Even with this one. And then bam. So you have to just be, with some of them you have to know the timing. I think take your character to practice mode and see where the timing is, or where you could cancel to go into climax or level 2. And yeah, I think that is it. So if there's any questions or anything like that I haven't really covered, then please let me know, because I do really want to help you lot get involved in the game. And I know it can be a bit difficult trying to explain this game, because there's obviously 3 bars, 4 bars, 5 bars. You know, it's like, where are these bars coming from? If you're in solo, the max you can get is 5 bars. But if you are in a team and you start off with like your first player, the max they can get is 3 bars. Your second player, the max they can get is 4 bars. If you're a fifth player, the max they can get is 5 bars. It is as simple as that. You know, it is as simple as that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. I will be doing more videos like this as well, so make sure I hope you enjoy. You know, it's a difficult one because this game has quite a few things. You know, the beginner's guide is kind of touched on the surface a few things, but if you really want to learn like a lot of the stuff, that this is basically what it is. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you. Alright, last but not least, I'm going to teach you about actually cancelling moves into supers. So we're going to go to his move list. I'm going to show you a move. So I'm going to do his DP. Remember, like forward, down, down, forward, which is a DP motion, or quarter circle forward registers as quarter circle forward. So what happens here is he has 2 quarter circle forwards and a punch, or 2 quarter circle forwards and a kick as a super. So if I do a quarter circle forward or a DP motion, which is forward, down, down, forward, it stores that motion. So if you do just an extra one after a move, it will register as a super move, a super special move. So it cancels your special move. So I'm going to do my DP punch, and then do an extra quarter circle forward and then do punch. You're going to see what I mean by that. It's hard to explain. I have to show you. So this is DP. And then you can see my inputs. So and then on top of it, I could do quarter circle forward ×2 and then do kicks, both kicks, because that's his other super. So when you're crossing over and you're doing the level 2 super, it always has to be the opposite of the one that you've already done. So I hope that helps. If you like this video, give a comment, thumbs up, subscribe as well, because it supports the channel. You know, these videos, they wouldn't be possible without, you know, the demand of you watching. And also as well, the subscriptions help push the channel, and it helps me be pushed into the algorithm more, you know. And you know I work hard, right? So yeah, I'd appreciate it. Thank you lot very much. Take it easy. Peace.
Simmer down, simmer now. Couple kicks to your boat, I'm a winner now. Like Eddie with the feet, I'm a killer now. Simmer down, simmer now.